It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Back. They'll start at the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the press 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Pittman. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the first down. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Oh, and he's off target. target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And there's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Florida State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal.
Well, it's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
A sack sets up a second down and very long. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the left side with a toss. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab on the move. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for the first down and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a two-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So they start first and 10 from their own 1-yard line. They know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Now they call a run. He shreds the tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff on a single back formation. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Receiver in motion now to throw. It's Arnold. It's an out. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On the ground, it's Sawchuk. Past the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to get the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Over the middle, it's Pittman.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down play for this offense. Look out, room to run here. The Noles look to keep this drive moving.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He'll field the punt. And a returner to be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Hold on, T. Say what?
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That might be my the one I took out my ear. What?
The back's got it. Breaks it over his face.
Damn, man.
At the 33, that's good
You get ran over.
And that's a good, nice, impressive run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems like a first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Turn up.
Bringing it out, it's Lucas. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
All right, man, we gotta shit.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. With pressure and getting the loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
From their own 7, it's now second and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle.
You gotta, come on, Mike.
That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
And the result is going to be a single.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks into the clear. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On the ground, it's Turner. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game just 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changing the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
All right, bro, I got some fucking blockers over here. Oh, we get punched, man. We get a punch in the mouth.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Spread me running, bro.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities.
Damn, safety, where you at, boy?
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They finally look around at the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Come on, second down and goal.
All right, we got our task cut out.
Man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
After the BAT, the lead is now 16 points. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Let's see. Before that damn goal line through the momentum. We gotta figure something out.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. They make something happen.
Oh, the play! What's going on out there?
Too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the
What y'all got going on out there? Y'all boys done got rattled out there.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the throw deep downfield.
He cold.
He's taking it back. Past the 50.
All right, new half, guys.
That'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Figure something out, folks.
Begin the second half.
Got in this stupid ass situation.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Return man forced out at the 12.
All right, so you're gonna come out with the run. You're gonna try to offset us with the run. That's what's got me tripping right now.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Oh my! We in trouble. We gotta make them tackles, man.
Down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense.
89, 84. Oh my God. It makes sense. It makes sense.
No answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back. Just allowing those
freaking
guys
man
to
down.
set up there off to the right.
Set up.
And once he
Down.
saw the
Stop
press in
it.
the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Able to fight for a decent.
We gotta get stopped. We gotta get stopped. We gotta get stopped.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Now it's second down here. Gonna run it. It's Turner.
We gotta get a stop. He's running 3 straight downs. We gotta get a stop.
What offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down get them on the
Oh.
ground? And the defense
Ball for it.
slows him for no gain. Well, they won it.
We gotta turn this momentum. We gotta turn momentum. We gotta turn momentum.
It's coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his
We gotta turn the clock. We gotta turn the clock. Come on. I need you to go for this. There we go.
Go for here on 4th down and 3. Looking to pass. It's Arnold.
Oh, who's there? Who's the backer?
In the clear at the 25.
They in trouble.
Tackles finally made.
Second backer. You got up out of there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Look at this, man. How did this
Accuracy from the
up?
quarterback, and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Stop. Yeah.
Finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right
I
here.
can't believe this.
Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Bringing it out. It's Lucas. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Quarterback Cole. Well, fellas, let's go out fighting.
And the Seminoles offense.
Can't stop the damn run.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Oh my gosh.
Makes the connection.
Oh, we getting boxed.
Second and 10 here.
Damn.
Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Get the defense almost ahead, but he can't knock that ball loose.
Damn, man.
See now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running out of time in the pocket.
Not strap. But
As the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last
Ain't blocking.
second to
Get
give
strapped
that
out there.
chance. But he held it
Or was he?
just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Complete to the running
Nothing.
back.
Nothing's open.
Get there. Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last
First time losing this nigga, too.
over 100 yards now for the day.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Pass too much.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback
Damn,
and his
dog.
receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid 8 closer to midfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking for a man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up.
I don't know what it is.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Loses the ball behind the line. Ball scooped up.
All right, come on.
They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes
Let's
up
be
with a
great.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground.
Let's be great.
Now
Come on.
give your
Put up a
opponent
fight.
chance to get right back in this game.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Not able to hook up there.
Oh, yeah, man. Can we block? We got to block. I know y'all boys young out there. We got to block.
That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Seminoles took to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Hold it.
They're dropping for a loss, but hold on. They're penalty markers on the
Oh,
field.
let's go. We'll take that.
The ball is defensive holding. And that's a big boost for this offense. The Noles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the move in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. The 2-point conversion is good. Puts the lead down to 10. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's what the offense would say.
Yes.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Good throw to the right. It's caught. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there. As the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using his legs. It's Turner. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense get closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down after a game. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down is a handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded near the line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Let's a fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Noles come to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On the play!
And a quick timeout.
That's so BS.
After the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And you set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person.
The deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, man. T-game. What a fight.
Sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Here's the handoff. And they stop him short of the breaks. The safety play.
Damn.
How much with breathing room down there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll ride the back again here. And he's able to find some room. Nice pickup.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The punt team making their way on the field. Fighting solid return that time. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly. It's desperation time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Right into the open.
Cowboys had a good season.
Down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need to get on the board and to throw a pick. You just wonder how